a story, and I wonder if it was the family stories, which were really very interesting and complex, or whether you had that idea and then you overlaid the idea of architecture and design on top of it. And
yeah, no, I'm a bit of an architecture nerd, you know. I mean, I'm a more of a
so you
film.
know about Columbus.
Yeah. Well, I read about it, and I was surprised because I love Chicago because of their architecture, and it's like the best, architectural city, I think, in America. But I love it, and I was so surprised that this town was so close, and I had not really known it much about it. And so, yeah, I was drawn because of the architecture, because I love how. I love the questions that architects ask. They're big questions, and they feel like they can, change the world. They used to feel like that, and I sort of love that,
Well, I think kind of one of the emotional high points of the entire picture was when she said how Deborah Burke's building saved her.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I knew that that big building is like really, I love it because it's like it could be missed. I love that particular bank because it wouldn't be the obvious choice for Casey to be like moved by, and so I sort of loved that was it.
So I guess to wrap up, I wanted to ask what the distribution plan is for this film, so people, if they want to tell their friends to see it, how they might seek it out, and if you can reveal what that plan might be.
Yeah, so after Sundance, we got a few offers, and as a filmmaker from distributors that I adore and that have great taste and all of that. But Sundance also approached us soon after, and they had they're initiating this fellowship, distribution fellowship. Because they've been wanting to tackle creative distribution, and our producers were really excited about that. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why it would mesh well for a film like this, because they're trying to figure out like films that are looking for a certain kind of audience. So we accepted this fellowship with Sundance, which is very equivalent to the one distributor that we were really starting to think about going with. So it's going to have a New York and LA theatrical August 4th, and then it will open to a number of cities afterwards. It will definitely be back. I mean, Chicago is definitely one of the cities that's going to come back. I believe like mid-August. It might even be at the Music Box. Yeah, I would, if you are sitting here and you feel like it's a film that you might want to encourage other people to see, I would ask that you do that. Yeah. And if you don't, if you're here and you hate it, then you would just be like, gotta see this film, it's so awful. Go see it.
All right, well, thank you so much.